With us, as you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever. Gakpo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe chasing after it. Great ball if he can... There's the shot! Beckham. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Davis. And it's Gullit. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Foden, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that is one way to stop him. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gullit gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Short changes him with that pass. And that is a little undercooked. Gullit. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Sané. Real chance here. Sané! That's a lovely, neat pass. Deftly done. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Mbappe. Gakpo. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. The ball's gone astray. Davis. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Mbappe. And Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Struck first time. Now it's Foden, in with the challenge. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Beckham. That is good alertness. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking for the run. Now this could... He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gakpo! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and has a goal! He's kept it out just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3 viene sostituito con il
So off we go
15.
once more.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? And how did he not make it 4?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Time and again they are repelled. Passes short and sharp. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. That is a brilliant interception. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
And here's Gakpo.
spettatori.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got space in the area. He's had a shot. Beckham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on...
Shapes to shoot! He scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And now the hit! Adams. It's Bellingham. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Big header! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Very nicely done. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Safi Salih really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Safi Salih really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Kimmich. Place it in low. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Passing nice and neat.
Safi Salih really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Hullet. Marquinhos getting this one clear.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Minuti di recupero.
Bellingham. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a